Welcome back to another CM reactions. Thank you for 207 subs. If you're new, subscribe. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late to UFC 300. My prediction was Alex Pereira winning. Of course, I've seen Pereira's knockout, but I'm going to react to it and tell you why I think he's a bad motherfucker. Nearer to the end of the video is the highlights of their fight. And we're just going to watch the press conference together for now.
From the MGM Grand Garden Arena, but the action Saturday.
Also, I'm hoping this one isn't duller than, which one was it? I forgot because it was so boring. Which one was it? It was Masvidal versus Diaz. That one was ass, that press conference. I hope the fight's better.
They moves across the street to the T-Mobile Arena for UFC 300, only on pay-per-view. And here are all the fighters on Saturday's record-breaking card, loaded from top to bottom with the best mixed martial artists on the planet.
What's up, Las Vegas? How are you guys?
Oh, it's an important UFC card when Dana White is on the main stand.
Welcome to the press conference for UFC 300. Thanks for coming out today. Who's got the first question?
Dana, just a quick one to start out with you. Obviously, it's a big moment here. There's been a lot of rumors and hints being placed on social media. Any big announcements you want to kick this thing off with today?
Don't believe anything you read on the internet.
Fair enough. All right. We'll start with Alex, please. Alex, you've fought the best strikers in the world, of course. So I'm just curious, where you think Jamal ranks in terms of striking, if you believe that he's going to be willing to stand and trade with you on Saturday?
Alex, você lutou contra os melhores trocadores no mundo. Em que posição você coloca
This translation shit's going crazy though.
Jamal Hill nesse momento?
Bom, Jamal Hill para mim, como falei em algumas entrevistas, estaria ali no quarto colocado.
Talk to him.
Eu acho que são estilos diferentes.
Talk to him.
É jogo bom para mim, mas eu colocaria ele em quarto lugar ali.
Jamal Hill, I put him in a fourth position. I've said this in a couple of interviews. I think it's a very good matchup for me, but I will put him in fourth place.
Very nice. Jamal, I'll ask you as well. Obviously, this is a big moment for you. It's been a journey to get here. What would be most sweet about this victory? Is it getting the belt back? Is it maybe shutting up some people that have doubted you? Like, what does this represent for you?
Make no doubt, I'm here to put him out. He got to go to sleep. Only one way that this
On my days,
it's okay.
when people say I'm gonna put you to sleep, it never ends up happening, and they're the people that end up going to sleep. Oh, that's crazy.
With him ranking me as fourth, I'm okay with that. Whatever his opinions are, whatever, we're gonna get in there and see. That's all. We're gonna get in there and see. You already know how I'm coming.
Thank you, Jamal. Quickly, I want to ask for Holly Holm, please. Holly, what was it about this matchup that intrigued you, right? That you were willing to say, yes, I'll step up and I'll welcome Kayla to the UFC?
My whole life, I always want to fight the best to be the best, and I want the biggest challenges, and that's what this is for me. So it excited me, and I'm ready to take it on, and I'm going out there for a victory.
Thank you, Holly. And Kayla, I just want to say as well, obviously, welcome to the UFC. Obviously, an MMA champion at this point, a gold medalist. But where does this moment stand, this opportunity, heck, even this press conference, this crowd, where does it stand in your career thus far?
Well, shit, UFC Las Vegas, what's up?
Crazy.
Damn, it feels good. I got two things.
I can't lie. I don't know who the fuck these people are who are talking right now, and I don't care.
It's on my mind right now. It's a belt and a burger. I can't wait. Holly's a great opponent. She's a legend of the sport. I'm super excited to be here. I'm humbled. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and we're going to throw down on Saturday night.
It's a question for the BMF champion, Justin Gaethje. Justin, a big topic of this fight has been Max's chin. We spoke about it at the meet.
Bro, Max Holloway might actually win, bro. Don't sleep on him, bro. Max might win. I think Max wins. Max clearly wins. I haven't watched Max's fight yet, but I think he wins. I hope he wins.
Media day yesterday. Do you believe, when you look at the wars he's been in, that he might be the most durable opponent you've ever faced?
Yeah, I think so. He's an absolute warrior. That's why I've loved watching every single one of his fights. But more importantly, I'm fucking pumped to be on this card. The energy in the building is going to be insane. And I got the perfect dance partner for this
He does sound like a Swerve Strickland, I can't lie.
shit. We're both going to go out there trying to hurt each other. I don't care how much he likes me or I like him. Our job is to fucking hurt each other, and that's what we're here for.
You just mentioned there that this is the perfect dance partner. You are the BMF champion. You're the one who knows best. Is this guy a perfect contender for that belt, the BMF title?
Absolutely. He's a legend. Future Hall of Famer. Fan favorite. That's what we both are. That's why you guys love this fight. That's why we're winning every poll when it comes to the people's main event. And I thank you guys for that.
Question for Max. Max, you are moving up in weight.
Crazy.
You are moving up in weight. I know you've put on some muscle for this fight, but traditionally the guy moving up has a...
That's crazy though. Bro, half of the people on this stage, I don't even know, man. What's this guy with the emo haircut? Look at that. That's crazy. Max Holloway, those a goat.
higher pace. Do you think your pace can outwork Justin's, and that's how you win this fight?
The beautiful thing is we find out Saturday night, man. I can't wait. Justin's a legend. You know, I saw some comments saying that he don't want to stick around Sunday, so I'm gonna go out there and fight my hardest.
This is a question for Charles Oliveira. Charles, you have fought the best of the best in this division. Legends. You yourself are a Hall of Famer in the future. Where does Arman rank up against the guys you've fought already?
Charles, você lutou.
I like this guy, man. He could defo. He's probably defo winning. Can't even lie.
Contra os melhores dos melhores, lendas da divisão e do esporte. E você vai entrar pro Hall da Fama no futuro. Onde é que o Arman entra nesse ranking de pessoas que lutam?
Olha, com certeza, né? Um cara duríssimo, como eu falei, merece todo o respeito. Hoje sim.
I hope man's dissing him in his second language, man.
Contra em quarto, quinto do ranking, né? Já lutei contra os grandes nomes, Dusty Gate, Dusty Poirier, Max Holloway. Se eu for falar, vou falar de vários nomes aqui. Então hoje ele é o quarto do ranking, merece todo o respeito do mundo. Mas estão falando do Leão, o Leão é embaçado, o dono dessa divisão, Charles Oliveira, o Charles do Bronx.
Surely, he's a tough guy. You know, I fought against the best, but right now he's 4th, 5th in the ranking. Listen, I fought against Justin Gage, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway. I'm not even going to name them all here because I fought so many of them. Right now, he's in the spot 4th or 5th. But you know what? I'm the lion. I'm a tricky lion, and I'm the owner. I own this division.
Arman, when you hear that, that must get you excited. A chance to fight a legend in Charles. What exactly would it mean to you in your career to
Crazy. I don't see him winning.
have a win over that man on Saturday?
Yeah. I was expecting this. I'm so happy to be here and especially fight for the contender number 1. And I'm so excited to beat him. And I know I can do that. And I'm going to fight for the title.
Question for the champion, Whaley, in the back. Obviously, we've talked about the magnitude of this fight and the importance of it for your country. But when you look across the octagon, you see Yan. What exactly does she bring that you haven't seen in the octagon?
我们都知道这场比赛对于你来意味着什么，也对于这个国家意味着什么。那么，当你看到小南的时候，你觉得他身上具有什么样的特质和他的技能，让你觉得他会成为你的对手
Crazy, man.
Hello, everybody. I respect Xiaonan. Xiaonan is very strong. Mental, heart, body, very
She's speaking in English though. That's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine getting dissed on your own language. That would be crazy.
Strong. Respect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Similar question for our opponent, Jan. When you see Wei Li, a lot of people describe her as the perfect fighter with very few weaknesses. I'm curious, do you agree with that assessment, and what are you expecting from her on Saturday?
对小挠同样的问题，大家都知道，美丽是一个很全面的选手。
Imagine
那么
if she starts
星期
speaking
六，
English as well. That'd go crazy.
明天晚上你觉得她能够对你带来什么样的威胁？
我觉得我们互相都会带来威胁，不光是他，我们互相的。
Yeah, I think we have the mutual respect to each other, and I do think both of us can give a big threat to each other as well.
Question for Bo Nickel. Obviously, at Media Day, you said that your opponent, Cody, given he's also a former wrestler, he could present you problems that you hadn't yet faced in the octagon. So I'm curious, when you do break down Cody, what are some of those things that he brings?
Well, obviously, you've seen in his past fights that he's been able to get takedowns. He's been able to.
I don't know what it is with Bo Nickel, man, but he's just dull. He's not dull in the octagon. He's rarely dull in the octagon, but like his personality is just dull.
Defend takedowns, and
defend takedowns.
None of my opponents thus far have had a strong wrestling background, but I'm just looking forward to going out there, competing tonight. I know a lot of people are upset about where I'm at on the card, and for whatever reason, but I'm just excited and going to go put on the best performance of my career thus far this Saturday.
The question for our opponent, Cody. Obviously, you heard what Bo said. He believes you can present problems that he hasn't yet faced in the octagon. But you also said that you think this is the perfect time to face Bo because you can get him early. So when you do break down Bo's skills, what are some of the holes you think you can exploit?
Well, he's never been through the fire at all. I've had my ups and downs in the UFC, but that kind of makes you. And he's never had to face that. It's my job to go in there and make him answer those questions Saturday.
Question for Manny Moicano in the back.
What's up?
Obviously, you've been on this. You've been calling for money. Moicano wants money.
Louder, brother, not listening.
It's going to be pretty difficult to get a bonus up there with all those opponents, of those fighters next to you. So what do you have to do on Saturday to ensure you do get that bonus against Jalen?
It's gonna be hard to get the bonus. Many champions. It's a good fight. What's up, America? What's up, Las Vegas? Let me tell you something. Before I answer, you are gonna say something. UFC 100. I was watching UFC in my fucking couch. UFC 200, the fucking same. Now I'm here, UFC 300, and it's going to be a show, and we're gonna get the bonus. I'm gonna get the bonus.
Similar question for Jalen. Moicano obviously calls that he's going to get the bonus. Are you even focused on something like that, or are you just focused on getting the job done against Renato?
I'm getting the job done at the end of the night, you know what I mean? Like we all see, there's so many champions, there's so many great fights on this card. It's going to be hard. Daniel, you should give us all a bonus if we get a finish. How about that? Yeah, so I'm just going to go in there and do my job.
Question for Aljamain Sterling. Aljo, it's the night before the featherweight debut. How different do you feel right now than when you were cutting to 135?
Well, I have a lot more energy. I can talk to people. I'm not as irritated. It's nice to be out here and enjoy the press conference and see everybody out here. Man, it's such a huge event. I'm honored. I'm privileged to be a part of this, and I've had a long career.
He's really good. I like Jermaine Sterling. I can't lie.
With the UFC, I'm grateful for everything I've done and accomplished. And Saturday night, I'm looking to accomplish a lot more great things.
Crazy.
And for Calvin, you're about an arm's length from Aljo right now. You fought a lot of the best featherweights in the world.
Yes, Calvin.
How does he look? Does he look like a real featherweight right now to you?
My name's
Not really
Calvin
focused on
Tuesday.
Aljo, to be honest. Just focused on myself. It's been 18 months since I stepped back in the octagon, and I'm here to let the featherweights know that I'm back. And we can't pick a better fight card to be a part of than historic UFC 300.
Crazy,
and I'm honored and grateful.
And for Davidson Figueiredo, Davidson, yesterday Cody Garbrandt said at the media day that
Also,
he's the one who asked for this fight and
Alex
you
Pereira,
didn't really want it. What's your reaction to those comments? Were you the one that wanted this fight as well?
To the end of the video.
Davidson, ontem no Media Day o Cody Garbrandt falou que ele tem pedido por essa luta, mas você não queria. O que você tem para falar para ele?
1,000 bonus?
I'm going fucking in. I ain't missing shit.
Nah, man.
Of not speaking English, people are curious and interested in your personality.
Bom, acho que as coisas estão acontecendo e tem que acontecer desse jeito. Eu tenho as minhas dificuldades, né, para aprender o inglês, mas, pô, a galera tá me aceitando, né, tô muito feliz, né, às vezes a gente vê muitas pessoas criticando, pessoas que não falam inglês, não aceitam essas pessoas e, pô, eu tô vendo que estão me aceitando.
Crazy.
E, pô, tô muito feliz com isso. E chama!
Things are happening for a reason. Things happen in their own time. You know, I have a lot of difficulty, but it doesn't matter. People have accepted me. A lot of people have criticized me. They say, you know, they don't accept people who don't speak English, but it does not matter. It does not matter because they've accepted me and I'm very happy for it. So thank you so much. Shama!
Cara, com certeza. Aprender o inglês é mais fácil de comunicar. Mas de verdade, o amor é universal. Todo mundo sabe do amor, o carinho que a gente tem um pelo outro. Eu sou muito grato por tudo. Sou muito grato por esse carinho gigantesco. Meu amor por vocês é gigante.
Of course, speaking English is easy, would be easy to communicate, but you know what? Love is universal and I feel the love. So thank you so much for the love, and I feel the love from everybody. It's giant. It's my love for you. It's enormous.
Question for Max all the way to your right. Max, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. You win this Saturday. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but if you win this Saturday, you become the first fighter to hold interim, undisputed, in the BMF title, a feat that likely won't be replicated. How much of an honor would that be for you?
Brother, without that record, I couldn't care less. You know, I'm excited that I got Justin Gaethje in front of me, and like all you guys I love it. It's going to be violent. So now there's 300K on the line. Oh my gosh, it's going to be even more violent. So I can't wait for it.
Question for Dana down here. The UFC throughout the years have always topped the biggest moments. How do you think you're going to be able to top this card, which is widely considered like the greatest in combat sports history?
Yeah, we say that every year. How are we going to beat last year? After 100, we said, how do we beat 100? How do we beat 200? We always seem to figure it out. You know, it's one of the challenging things about this business that pretty much everybody in the company loves. It's what we do.
You put sweet dreams in the main event.
One more question, Dana. There's rumors that you're going to be going back to the UK in the July. Manchester has been touted as a possible location. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah.
Can you give us a date?
Huh?
Can you give us a date, perhaps?
Nope. When we get it done, we'll let you know, but we're definitely going to Manchester.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This question is for Arman. Arman, your fight with Charles coincides with Armenian Heritage Month. Talk to me about the support that you've been getting from Armenian fans around the world in the lead up to this fight, and especially after you got that knockout against Benil.
Yeah, I represent Armenia. I'm so proud. And Saturday, a lot of Armenian fans is coming to watch my fight, and I'm so excited. And I'm gonna get that victory for you guys, definitely.
Crazy.
This question is for the great Jim Miller.
Jim fucking Miller.
You are undefeated at 100 events. You won at UFC 100, UFC 200. How do you plan on keeping that streak alive? And if you win, will you come back at UFC 400?
You know, my goal was always to make it my fight to my strengths, keep the pressure on him. You know, it's going to be a fun fight. And yeah, that's always my goal when I come into the fight, right? As for UFC 400, if the bonuses are 400K, then yeah, I'm fucking back.
Dana, can we make the bonuses 400, please? Can we do that? So Dana White, you have stacked the card. It's an incredible card. Your partners just had WrestleMania last week. In your personal assessment, does this top WrestleMania?
I don't know a lot about WrestleMania, so I have no idea.
Crazy.
But so I stay in my lane. We do what we do. And yeah, we're very pumped and excited for this card on Saturday.
Nice.
Like to crack, you know, you guys like to stand and trade. What are the odds of this fight going the distance?
Well, you heard Dana, it's $300,000 extra for a bonus, so you know I'm knocking his ass out.
Thank you.
Go ahead, ma'am.
This question's for Jim Miller.
Crazy.
Jim, this fight is 10 years.
Guys, I got bored of the press conference, so now we're moving to the actual fight. We're moving to the actual fight. 36, 32, 6'4" height, 250 pounds, reach 49. So the only difference is the age gap.
Multicolored trunks for the incumbent, the champ Alex Pereira.
Right away with the outside leg kick. When I was talking to Jamal earlier in the week, he said, while those kicks are different to most, he goes, I have seen them before. I know how to counter them. He hasn't been able to check the first two.
Inside leg kick now for Hill. Nice body kick. And good right hand by Jamal over the top.
And that's one of those strikes, right? Jamal lunges into it.
So right now, I think Alex Pereira is just trying to bait him in to make a trade. So Alex Pereira wants him to come in towards him. That's how he's going to knock him out. Jamal is going to run in, or Steve Blaze going to get knocked out, or something like that.
He's got great accuracy.
You can see how he throws those leg kicks with intention as well.
4 shots.
Hill goes high. Pereira saw it coming. Pereira will stab that jab to the body and use it to set up the left hook.
Yeah, you better not start to reach down for that jab to the body. We saw him do that with Sean Strickland.
Hill trying to get that left.
Alex Pereira could get a submission, I feel like. Because like Jamal Hill is just always on his feet and he's a striker, isn't he? I think he's never submitted anybody in his life.
Nice job mixing up the weaponry.
Check if I'm wrong or not. Oh.
That lead leg of Pereira very active when it comes to checking those kicks. Pereira's pressing. He's pressing forward now.
It's a boring fight so far. They're just feeling each other out.
Continue, please. Get out of here.
Damn, brother. Damn. He was like, stop, referee. Leave. Boom, boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alex Pereira, you bad motherfucker, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. He pointed at him whilst he was on the floor. That's crazy.
What a killer. He just gave him a little pause. I'm okay. 10 seconds later, he literally pushed him aside. Don't touch me. Don't stop this. I'm killing this dude. So he caught her in the nuts. Herbs this time. He's like, no, get out of here.
And he just goes, it's a straight right? Oh, no, it's a left.
Damn, bro. Man got kicked in the balls and still came forward. That's crazy.
It must be jarring, the power that he hits you with.
Look at that.
Oh, look at the eyes roll back. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, he broke Francis Ngannou's record by a significant amount in the power cube punch.
Oh,
he had 190,000 in the power cube punch. Well, and he's not even throwing full throttle. It's location, it's technique. This dude, man,
John,
I'm running out of superlatives.
John, he's knocking people out when he's not even hitting them clean. That one, he hits Jamal, right? Can we run that back one more time, guys? He hits Jamal. Sure, it lands, right? But it's not like his whole fist is making contact.
Right.
That right hand that Max Holloway landed.
That's his team
made
celebrating.
complete contact with Justin Gaethje's face. Alex Pereira. I mean, he's like shovel, hook, uppercut this, and he knocks your eyes in the back of your head. It's unbelievable the power that this man possesses.
Declares the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Crazy.
Yo, where are you?
Alex Pereira
Goes
knows
10.
what to do, man. Anyway, thank you for
I swear,
watching.
I'm 2 minutes away.
Hope you subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed, and see
So
you
good,
in
man.
the
No
next one.
stress.
Outro time, baby.